Today we're going to talk about zombie apocalypse gear. This is going to include melee, blade, sidearm, and long arm. Welcome back to the channel. Before we get started here, just a quick reminder that the conversation can always continue down in the comments below. So let me know your gear choices for the zombie apocalypse. Now, the premise of my list today is going to be for a bug out or an on the move situation. If we're talking about a fortified defense type situation, then this list might look just a little bit different. I'm also going to restrict myself to just items that I currently have available here at home. In the event of a sudden zombie apocalypse, I'm not going to be able to run out to the store or order stuff online. Now for melee, my choice is going to be a hammer, but a very specific hammer for very specific reasons. I'm going to choose an all steel frame rip claw hammer. Now first of all, this is going to be a lot more rugged construction because you don't have a wood or fiberglass handle with a metal hammer head. And unlike a typical carpenter's hammer, on a rip claw hammer, the claw itself is a little more straight, less curved. Now with the straighter curved rip claw, it's going to make it a little easier to pull out of those places that you might get it stuck. It's also going to increase its effectiveness as a prying tool. Now with a rip claw hammer, you tend to have a lot longer hammer as well, and that's really going to help with leverage. Now, I think you could do a little hack to an all steel frame hammer like this that would increase its potential, its uses, and its effectiveness. I think you could drill a hole in the handle and attach a rope or a chain. Now for a blade, I just don't see how you can go wrong with an old school K-bar fighting knife. Now, there's a series of books out there called Rot and Ruin from Jonathan Mayberry, and it is a post-zombie apocalypse series. Great reads. I highly recommend them. In that series of books, there's a chick named Lila, and she actually has a spear that is a metal pipe with a K-bar in one end. So that's one of the reasons I really like the idea of a K-bar. I would take that hack just a little bit further, and I would make it to where the K-bar was removable from the pipe. Before we move on with the list, just a quick reminder to smash that thumbs up button. We really appreciate the engagement here on the channel. As far as a sidearm, I don't particularly see a sidearm being a very viable option, at least against zombies in a zombie apocalypse. And for that reason, with my sidearm, I'm probably going to go with my 357 Ruger Blackhawk. If single action revolvers were able to get it done in the wild, wild west, they should be able to get it done in the zombie apocalypse. And with this particular Blackhawk being 357, if I have to scavenge for ammunition, then I've got the option of using 38s or 357s. Also, since it is stainless steel, it's going to be somewhat weather resistant, and it's heavy as all get out. So on the end of a chain or a rope, again, it could be a pretty good striking weapon. Now for a long arm, I think a lot of folks out there are going to choose a 22 long rifle, and I am as well. Ammunition is plentiful, so again, if you have to scavenge for ammunition, odds are you're probably going to find some 22 ammunition somewhere. It's also lightweight compared to other larger calibers, so you're going to be able to carry more rounds. Now for me, I'm going to choose my Marlin 70P, or what they call the Marlin Papoose rifle. And one of the reasons I'm going to pick this is it does break apart. So it's already kind of a small, compact design, but if I want to separate it, it's pretty much that easy. Go back together. So easy to throw in a pack, something like that. Now, I can already see the comments stacking up talking about running a 22 in a zombie apocalypse without a suppressor. But with the zombie apocalypse comes a total breakdown in our infrastructure and society. And at that point, suppressing a 22 rifle is going to be really, really easy. So there you go. There's my list of items required for the zombie apocalypse. I want to give a quick shout out and thanks to the viewer that suggested I do this video. It was indeed fun. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Till next time, don't forget to chain fire freedom.